Um.
Well,
Who? What happened? What happened?
well, you know that pastor in Texas, the guy that they call Joe Osteen?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all probably like, where the hell am I going with this?
Exactly.
The reason why
Yeah, that's what
they
I'm
hate,
looking. I'm like, wait a
him,
minute.
they hate him so much. Why? Because he's always smiling. He always has something positive to say. It's almost like listening to Barney all day. It's like that, all that nice stuff, the positive affirmations, all that drives people absolutely insane. Where am I going with this? It's because when I saw that game yesterday, I was absolutely ecstatic that happened. Why was I happy with that? It's because one big thing, and this is something that people aren't even paying any attention to. Matt played like shit, but we were still in the game. Take a second to think about that for us. Matt played like absolute horse shit, but we were still in the game. 90 yard pass. I think it was like 90-yard pass or something crazy like that. I forget the number, but come on, bro. Think about that for a second. Let's really sit down as football fans, not a fan of the Falcons, as football fans. When a quarterback passes the ball for that amount of passes, and we said the only thing that we can complain about is we gave up 200-something yards rushing. That's a plus. All the attention is on Tyler Davis. All the attention is on Calvin Ridley. Matt Ryan throwing 2 picks. But to even take a second just to think that we were still in the game when Matt Ryan played like crap, that's a win. Why? Because now we're seeing that these guys are slowly starting to get it. These guys are slowly starting to see that the system, the scheme works. It doesn't have to be flashy. The flash got us absolutely nowhere. We had Julio Jones here for, 8-10 years now? And guess what? We lost a lot with that flashy stuff. So when I see these ugly games, when I see that the Falcons are still in it in the fourth quarter, we were still in it. The only reason why we didn't win that game, and I'm going to just say it right now, Tyler Davidson, we could not stop the run. Period, point blank. That's the real reason why we could not win. We didn't win that game. It wasn't because of the offense stalled. We could not stop the run. The offense played well. These guys literally had 4 people guarding Kyle Pitts. The guy is going to be a fucking megastar. They had one of the best corners in the league on him. That right there tells me that this guy is already receiving superstar attention. So let's take the time out and to really look at this team. This is not the same Falcons. Period, point blank. Ugly games win championships. Do you guys remember watching, let's just say the Baltimore Ravens? Wasn't nothing pretty about them. The offense sucked, the quarterback sucked ass, and all they did was run the ball 50 times a game. That wasn't pretty football. You can go back and look at the San Francisco 49ers in 2012. Wasn't nothing pretty about them. They ran the ball 50 times a game. That's not pretty football. But guess what? It got them to the Super Bowl. This is not the same Falcons. Period, point blank. There's so much negativity in this fan base because we're used to pretty football. We're used to go back to Michael Vick. That wasn't pretty football. All they did was run the ball with T.J. Duckett, Warwick Dunn, and Michael Vick. We averaged 300 yards rushing a game. That's not pretty football. So all of this negativity in the fan base right now, let's just chill. This is a new team. This is a new team, and they just need time to finally get it together. We're going to get it together. Just like it took Braves 26 years to get to the World Series. It took them 26 years, bro. Relax, people. Relax. And that's all I got to say.
Okay.